They lived a life of luxury, multi-million shilling bank accounts, lavish weddings, and high-profile government jobs, but behind the scenes, a web of corruption, scandal, and shocking betrayals unraveled. With former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu now sentenced to 12 years in prison for corruption, the spotlight has shifted to his family. His wife, children, and even his niece have all been linked to wealth and controversy, leaving many questioning how deep this scandal runs. What really happened? How did an entire political family end up entangled in one of Kenya's biggest corruption cases? And where are they now? Let's deep dive into the rise and fall of the Waititu empire. It all started with a 588 million Kenya shillings tender meant for road construction in Kiambu County. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC revealed shocking details of how taxpayer money flowed directly into the accounts of Waititu, his wife Susan Wangari, and their daughter Monica Ndung'u through their companies. EACC investigations uncovered a company called Testimony Enterprises Limited received a 588 million tender between July and October. This happened about 6-7 years ago. The company paid 25.4 million to Saikatu Estate Developers Limited, a company owned by Waititu and his daughter Monica. From October 2018 to January 2019, another 7.2 million was sent to BNN Venue Delta Hotel, owned by Waititu and his wife Susan. The scandal painted a clear picture. Public funds were being funneled into the governor's family accounts, but Waititu wasn't the only one under scrutiny. His firstborn daughter, Monica Ndung'u, also made headlines for her sudden rise in wealth and power. First up, Dr. Monica Ndung'u, Waititu's firstborn daughter and a trained medical doctor. A brilliant student, she attended Alliance Girls High School before joining the University of Nairobi, where she graduated with a degree in medicine and surgery in 2014. She later joined Kenyatta National Hospital as a doctor. However, things took a suspicious turn when her father became governor. Monica was suddenly promoted. She left KNH and was appointed to work at Gatundu Level 5 Hospital in December 2017. But that's not all. Monica wasn't the only one who benefited from her father's position. Her husband, Dr. Nyotu Gitau, who she married in a high-profile wedding attended by Mama Ngina Kenyatta and William Ruto, was also offered a government job under Kiambu County.
Sasa huyu mke wako mrembo huyu lazima muangalie, umchunge, make sure kuna chakula na nguo, unamvalisha vizuri. Ukienda mahali ukipata nguo mzuri unanunua, unamletea mama. Sema hiyo. Ndio usishinde ukiangalia marinda ya mama wengine huko.
It appeared being in the Waititu family came with job security and financial perks. Despite her growing career, Monica's wealth raised eyebrows. Investigators discovered that one of her bank accounts held a staggering 108 million, an amount that many believed was linked to the corruption scandal surrounding her father. It didn't stop there. Monica also owned Modiba Management Services Limited, a company that shockingly won 874,000 tender from Kiambu County just weeks after being registered. As the investigations unfolded, Monica found herself at the center of a corruption case, raising questions about how deeply involved she was in her father's dealings. Then there's Brian Ndung'u, the troublesome son of the Waititu family. Unlike Monica, who was linked to wealth and business, Brian gained attention for his reckless behavior. In 2021, the Strathmore University law student was arrested for drunk driving in Nairobi's CBD. The young man was caught behind the wheel of a Probox on Mwindubingu Street, heavily intoxicated. In court, he pleaded for leniency, claiming it was his first offense and that he had no money to pay the fine. The judge sentenced him to 3 months in jail or a 30,000 shillings fine, but the real shocker, his father refused to bail him out. Sources revealed that Brian desperately called his mother, but she also refused to bail him out. Eventually, his friends raised the money to get him out of jail.
Komito ndio kupelekwa kwa shell. Hiyo kupelekwa kwa shell. Napelekwa Edgar. Ukuje basi milimani nitoe bro. Aizawe sema ndio hapo ndani. Mambo ya pombe hapana. Lakini sina shida mbele hata sina beef na yeye. Ananiambianga niachane na pombe na so wacha nimeiga tulikizana. Wacha nibebe msalaba yangu. Haina shida. Ni miezi 3 tu. Sawa.
And if you thought Waititu's children were the only ones living large, think again. His niece Yvonne Mogore went viral for flaunting her wealth online. She made headlines in 2023 when she did grocery shopping worth 76,000, casually tossing items into her cart while boasting about her family's love for cookies.
Or other things so we can get at the mark. You need to understand that we are still American. We're Kenyan, but we're Kenyan Americans and we miss American things sometimes. So he's about 3 carts full and the total came out to about 67 or 75,000 or something. Here's a receipt and it's like $500 and something. Follow me for more Kenyan experiences.
Later, she shocked Kenyans even more when she flaunted a 90 million home that she was planning to move into.
Older house, it's more like older money, okay? And that was like the foyer, and then when you go in, it's the living room, and they had a little like balcony thing outside, and the living room is a good size. It's a good size. Dining room has a little area to wash your hands. And then there's an upstairs. This is a master bedroom.
However, Yvonne's fame took a dark turn when the college she was marketing was accused of defrauding students. By January 2025, she distanced herself from the scandal, claiming she was just a marketing director and not a shareholder.
An opportunity came to move back to Kenya, which is something I always wanted to do. Also become a director in digital communications or the media background experience. I would fill the role as a marketing director. I didn't own the school. My position was a marketing director. I was in charge of everything that has to do with advertising for the school. Marketing on social media, and sometimes I took that role myself. Media planning, registration of personally advertised for the school. I was seen as the face of the school, even though my job is marketing director.
Meanwhile, Ferdinand Waititu's fate took another twist when he was rushed to Kenyatta National Hospital after his health reportedly deteriorated in Industrial Area Prison. His lawyer confirmed on Friday, February 14th, that Waititu required urgent medical attention, but many Kenyans remain skeptical about his illness. With their father behind bars, the Waititu family's once unshakable empire is now on shaky ground. Will they bounce back, or is this the beginning of their downfall? Will justice be served, or he'll just pay the fine and we call it a day? Let us know your thoughts, and also, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Catch you next time.